You don't take your first breath. You fight for it. Buried beneath warm sand. Inside a fragile egg. You are already surrounded by death. The sun burns above you. Predators wait below you. And the moment you hatch, your life becomes a battle. Because you are not just any creature. You are a crocodile. Darkness. That's all you know. No light, no sound, no movement. Just the slow, quiet pulse of life inside a shell. You are curled tightly. Your body barely formed. But something is changing. The world outside is calling. A faint vibration. A distant sound. Your siblings. They are waking up. And suddenly, instinct takes over. You push. You scratch. You fight. Your tiny tooth, sharp and temporary, strikes the shell. Again. And again. And again. Until finally, crack. A thin line of light pierces your darkness. For the first time, you see the world. And it is not safe. Warm sand surrounds you. Heavy, suffocating. You are buried alive. Your tiny body struggles. Your legs push weakly. But you are not alone. All around you, other hatchlings are breaking free. You hear their cries. High-pitched, desperate. This is not just noise. It is a signal. A call to your mother. Far above. Near the riverbank. She hears you. A massive shadow stirs. Ancient, powerful, unstoppable. Your mother. A creature older than dinosaurs. Her eyes open slowly. And she moves, the ground trembles as she approaches. Predators scatter. Even the air feels heavy with her presence. She digs into the sand. Carefully, but quickly. Her massive jaws, capable of crushing bone, now move with delicate precision. Because beneath the sand, her babies are waiting. You feel the pressure lift. Light floods in. Air touches your skin for the first time. You gasp. Your first breath burns. But it means one thing. You survived. One by one. She picks you up. Not with violence. But with care. Holding you gently in her jaws. Carrying you toward the water. Your true home. But danger is everywhere. Birds circle above. Their sharp eyes locked onto you. A single mistake. A single moment. And your life ends before it even begins. Suddenly, a shadow dives. Fast, silent, deadly. A bird strikes. Snatching one of your siblings. Gone, in seconds. No warning, no mercy. You freeze. Your instincts scream. Stay still. Stay hidden. Stay alive. Your mother roars. A deep, terrifying sound. She lunges. But it's too late. The sky has already claimed one of you. And this is only the beginning. Finally, you reach the water. Cool, dark, mysterious. Your mother lowers you in. And for a moment, everything feels calm. Peaceful. Safe. But the water is not your friend. It is your first battlefield. Tiny fish swim nearby. Insects ripple the surface. The world seems alive. But beneath that calm lurks danger. Larger fish. Snakes. Even other crocodiles. Yes. Even your own kind. Will eat you. Because in this world, there is no family. No fairness. Only survival. You stay close to your mother. Following her every movement. Learning. Watching. Waiting. Days pass. Then weeks. You grow stronger. Faster. Smarter. You begin to hunt. Small insects at first. Then tiny fish. Your jaws snap shut. Quick, precise. Effective. Each successful hunt makes you more dangerous, more confident, more alive. But survival is never guaranteed. One evening, as the sun bleeds into the horizon, you wander a little too far away from your mother. The water feels different here. Still. Quiet. Too quiet. And then, without warning, the surface explodes. A massive shape lunges from below. Teeth, scales, power. Another crocodile. You try to escape. Your tiny body moves fast. But not fast enough. Jaws snap shut just inches away from you. You twist. You dive. You disappear into the muddy depths. Your heart races. Your body trembles. You barely made it. Above you, the monster waits. But you don't move. You don't breathe. You don't exist. Minutes feel like hours. Until finally, it's gone. You rise slowly. Alive. But changed. You have learned something. Something important. In this world, you are always one mistake away from death. And you are still weak. Very weak. Out of dozens of hatchlings, only a few will survive. Will you be one of them? Or just another lost life in the river? This is only your beginning. Because growing up means facing something even worse. Hunger. Power. And the brutal law of the wild. You survived. But survival was only the first test. Now, the real challenge begins. Hunger. It starts as a small feeling. A slight emptiness in your stomach. But soon, it grows. Stronger, sharper, impossible to ignore. You are no longer satisfied with insects. No longer chasing tiny fish. Your body is changing. Growing. Becoming something more dangerous. Your jaws are stronger now. Your teeth sharper. Your reflexes faster. But so is everything else. The river does not slow down for you. It does not care if you are young. Or weak. Or learning. It only rewards one thing. Power. Days pass. And food becomes harder to find. The easy prey is gone. The slow ones have been eaten. Now, everything fights back. You watch carefully. Your eyes barely above the surface. Your body completely still. This is your greatest weapon. Patience. A group of fish swims nearby. Fast, alert, unpredictable. You don't move. Not yet. Seconds pass. Then minutes. Your muscles tense. Your heart slows. And then, in a flash, you strike. Your jaws snap shut. Water explodes around you. But you missed. The fish scatter instantly. Gone. You feel it again. Hunger. Stronger this time. Failure is not just disappointment. Here, failure means weakness. And weakness means death. You try again. And again. And again. Each time learning. Adapting. Becoming faster. Smarter. More precise. Until finally, success. Your jaws close around a fish. It struggles. thrashes. But it's too late. You crush it. Swallow it whole. And for the first time, you feel it. Power. Not just survival, but control. You are no longer just prey. You are becoming a predator. Weeks turn into months. Your body grows longer, heavier, stronger. Your skin hardens, becoming thick, armored, almost impenetrable. Your tail becomes a weapon, powerful enough to launch you through water like a missile. And your jaws become something terrifying. But the river is changing too. The dry season begins. Water levels drop. Slowly, but steadily. The once wide river shrinks. Pools of water become smaller. Crowded. Dangerous. Animals gather. Desperate for water. Fish, birds, mammals. All forced into the same shrinking space. And where there is desperation, there is opportunity. You wait. Half submerged. Invisible. A small animal approaches the edge. Carefully. Nervously. It lowers its head to drink. You don't think. You don't hesitate. You explode from the water. Your jaws snap shut around its leg. It screams. Struggles. Fights with everything it has. But you are stronger. You pull. Dragging it into the water. This is your world now. The struggle doesn't last long. The water closes over it. Silence returns. And just like that, you've made your first big kill. The river has given you a new identity. Hunter. But every step forward brings new dangers. Because you are not the only hunter here. Far larger crocodiles patrol these waters. Ancient giants. Scarred, powerful, merciless. They watch you. Not as family, but as competition. One wrong move, and you won't be hunted. You'll be eaten. One day. It happens. You're feeding. Tearing into your kill. Lost in the moment. When suddenly, the water shifts. A massive presence approaches. You feel it before you see it. Too late. A giant crocodile erupts from the water. Its jaws slam into your prey, stealing it instantly. But it doesn't stop there. Its eyes lock onto you. For a moment, time freezes. You are face to face with something far beyond your level. It lunges. You react instantly. Diving, twisting, escaping by inches. Its jaws snap shut behind you. The force shakes the water. You don't fight. You don't challenge. You run. Because this is not a battle you can win. You hide deep beneath the surface. Your heart pounding. Your body still. Waiting. Surviving. When you finally emerge, the message is clear. This river is not yours. Not yet. You are growing. Becoming stronger every day. But strength alone is not enough. You need experience. Timing. Control. And most importantly, you need to learn when to fight and when to disappear. Seasons change again. Rain returns. The river rises. Expands. Breathes life back into the land. New opportunities appear. Larger prey. More space. Less competition. You take advantage. Your attacks become more precise. More deadly. You no longer chase. You ambush. You no longer hesitate. You dominate. And slowly, Something shifts. Other animals begin to fear the water. They hesitate at the edge. Look around. Sense something watching. They don't see you. But they feel you. And that fear. That silent terror. It belongs to you. You are no longer the small hatchling. Hiding from everything. You are becoming something else. Something the river respects. But there is one final step. One final transformation. To claim your place. To become the ruler of this worldly. You are no longer learning. You are no longer surviving. Now. You are ready to rule. Time has changed you. The small, fragile hatchling. Buried beneath sand. Fighting for its first breath. Is gone. In its place. Stands something ancient. Something powerful. A crocodile. Your body is massive now. Heavy, armored, unstoppable. Your skin is like stone. Scarred from battles. Marked by survival. Each scar tells a story. A fight you didn't lose. A moment you didn't break. Your jaws. Your jaws are now a weapon of pure force. Capable of crushing bone. Snapping life in an instant. Your tail. A single swing. Can launch you forward like an explosion. Or send enemies retreating in fear. And your eyes. Cold. Patient. Watching everything. You have become the perfect predator. But power alone is not enough to rule. You need territory. A place that belongs to you. And in this river, nothing is given. Everything is taken. The dry season returns. Water begins to shrink again. But this time, you are not the one struggling, you are the reason others struggle. Animals gather at the remaining water. Desperate. Thirsty. Careless. And you wait. Still as stone. Invisible beneath the surface. A large animal approaches. Bigger than anything you hunted before. Strong. Alert. Dangerous. But not enough. It steps closer. Lowering its head to drink. And in that moment, you strike. The water explodes. Your jaws clamp down with unstoppable force. This is not a struggle. This is domination. You drag it into the depths. Twisting, spinning, ending everything in seconds. The river goes silent again. And now, everyone knows. This water belongs to you. But ruling the river comes with a price. Challenges. Other crocodiles begin to notice. They feel your presence. Your power. And one of them decides to challenge you. A massive rival enters your territory. Old, experienced, dangerous. This is not a small fight. This is war. You circle each other. Slowly. Carefully. Neither of you rushes. Because one mistake means death. The tension builds. The water barely moves. And then, explosion. Both of you attack at the same time. Jaws clash. Tails strike. Water erupts into chaos. This is raw power. Raw instinct. No fear. No hesitation. Only dominance. You bite. He counters. You twist. He resists. The battle feels endless. But slowly, something changes. You are stronger. Faster. More precise. Your experience. Your survival. Your growth. It all leads to this moment. You land a powerful bite, your jaws lock in. And your rival weakens. The fight drains out of him. He pulls away, retreating, defeated. And just like that, the river has chosen you. Silence returns. But this silence feels different. Heavier. Respectful. Because now, you are not just a predator. You are the apex. The king of the river. Days turn into months. Your territory expands. Everything that enters your water does so with fear. You no longer hunt constantly. You choose your moments. You control the rhythm of life. Even the strongest animals hesitate. Because they know. You are always watching. Always waiting. And when you strike, there is no escape. Time passes. Seasons change again. And again. But you remain. Unchallenged. Untouched. Unstoppable. Until one day, something new begins. A different instinct. Not hunger. Not survival. Something deeper. The instinct to continue. To create life. You find a mate. Power meets power. And together, a new generation begins. Eggs are laid. Buried in warm sand. Just like you once were. Hidden. Fragile. Waiting. Time passes. And one day, you hear it. Faint sounds. Tiny cries. The next generation. Calling from beneath the sand. And in that moment, everything comes full circle. You watch. As they hatch. Small. Weak. Vulnerable. Just like you once were. The world hasn't changed. The danger is still there. The river is still ruthless. And most of them won't survive. But a few, a very few, will grow, will fight, will become something more. Just like you did. You don't protect them forever. Because this world doesn't allow it. They must learn. They must struggle. They must survive. Or they will disappear. That is the law of the river. The law you lived by. The law that made you what you are. As the sun sets, you rest beneath the water. Still. Silent. Watching. Because even as king, you never stop being what you are. A hunter. A survivor. A crocodile.